Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Benta, and in today's video, I'm going to be making some chicken skewers or chicken kebab. Guys, this is one of the most delicious chicken skewers you have ever tasted in your life, period. Okay, so yeah, if you guys would like to see how I make this delicious chicken skewers, stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. Before we go, if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in, and go ahead and scroll through my channel. Consider subscribing, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back again. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Okay. Alright, so now to our ingredients. The very first one we have is our chicken, which is very well cleaned. Yes, I did clean my chicken because I don't believe in that saying that chicken cannot be clean or should not be clean, okay? So moving on to our seasoning, I have 2 tablespoons of garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. I have 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and I have 4 Maggi cubes right there. Of course, you can get that at any African store. I have 4 tablespoons of paprika. That is for some good coloring, okay? As you guys can see in the introduction, our kebab was looking so colorful and beautiful. And I also have 5 tablespoons of onion powder. I have 1 cup of oil, okay, which is gonna help us mix our seasonings with the chicken together well, okay. So now I'm gonna move on to cutting my chicken into medium chunks, okay. We don't want it to be so small, but we don't want it to be too big as well. That way it can cook really quickly and evenly at the same time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just kind of cutting my chicken breast into 3 or 4 pieces at this point. So as you guys can see, my chicken breast is cut into 3 slices first, and then those 3 slices are also cut down into 3 chunks, each one of them, okay. So that's exactly how I did it. If you have like a bigger chicken, maybe you can cut it more, but if you have like a smaller chicken, you can go less. If you have the same size as mine, then this is how I did it, okay, and it was the perfect size for me. So let's go ahead and do that before we move on to the next step. All right, now so our chicken is cut into smaller pieces, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my clean bowl again. So now we're getting ready for seasoning, and we're just gonna go ahead and pour all our seasoning in there. We're not getting stingy with the seasoning here because we have a lot of chicken that we're working with, okay? So don't get stingy with the seasoning. It's better, your food is better with some good amount of seasoning, okay? I'm not even joking. So yeah, we went ahead and poured our seasoning, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and put my Maggi cubes there. As you guys can see, I didn't use salt because I have enough Maggi cubes, but if you have maybe like, let's say 2 Maggi cubes or 1 Maggi cube, or if your salt is not enough, then you can go ahead and also add salt in there. But I'm just gonna stick with my Maggi cubes because that alone is enough for me. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and pour our 1 cup of oil into the mix, and then we're going to mix this, marinate this super good, okay, really well. So let's go ahead and do that marinade. Make sure you marinate this all the way through. And yeah guys, I am adding 1 tablespoon of black pepper because I forgot to introduce that to you guys in the beginning, but it is a must. Okay, black pepper is a must. That's what I went ahead and did. And yeah, my oil was not enough, so it was a lot of seasoning, and it's dry seasoning. So I went ahead and added half a cup of oil again, to help me mix this very well. Alright guys, everything is well seasoned. As you guys can see, it's not too much oil. Like I said, it's a lot of chicken. We're gonna go ahead and cover this up, put it in the fridge for overnight. Okay, you can do this for 2 hours if you're in a hurry, but overnight is your best option, and that's what I did. So this is the next day, okay, and I went ahead and got some vegetables, some onions, and some colorful bell peppers. Okay, I got the red, the yellow, and the orange bell peppers, but you can do whichever one you get. Okay, so now what I'm doing is trying to take all the seeds out of my bell peppers by slicing them in the middle and taking the seeds out, and also the soft part, the soft white part that's usually in your bell peppers. That's all I'm doing, because we really don't need the seeds and the soft part that is inside the bell peppers. So now we are done with the bell peppers. I'm just gonna go ahead and now chop my onions into two. I'm gonna slice it into two, then chop it into 4 medium sizes. You don't want this to be too small. And after chopping it into 4 medium sizes, I'm gonna go ahead and separate it until it's like 2 or 3 pieces of onions, chunks of onions in each. So I don't know how to explain, but you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, like cut it into the middle and then chop it into 4 pieces again, medium pieces. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna repeat the same step until we're done with the onion, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the bell peppers. As you guys can see, I'm just slicing it into medium pieces again. A whole bell pepper, slice it into the middle, and then give it 2 or 3 more slices, then slice those pieces into 3 again. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but you guys know what I'm talking about, and you guys can see it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and we're gonna do the same thing for all the bell peppers that we have. And this here is our final result. Okay, very colorful already, and I'm loving it. Voila guys, so now we are moving to the chicken again, and we're gonna go ahead and now start skewering our chicken and vegetables together. This chicken is so well seasoned at this point, and here is our skewers. I took the biggest one I can get because I don't want it to be so tied up together, so I took the big skewers. You can use any type of skewers that you have. The smaller your skewer, the smaller your meat and vegetables are gonna be on each. So yeah, now here is my oven tray, which I covered with some foil papers because I don't want it to stick onto my tray. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start skewering, and I'm just skewering this in a nicest way possible. Chicken first, bell peppers, then onions, or chicken, onions, then bell peppers, however way you are comfortable doing it. Either way, it is still beautiful. So at this point, guys, make sure you're not skewering your fingers because it is so painful, okay? I can tell you, I have experienced it before and it is so painful. My God, so be careful not to skewer your own fingers. So this is how it looks skewered onto our stick, and I'm gonna repeat that until I'm done with all my vegetables and meat or chicken. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Oh my god, it is so colorful and I love it. This looks so edible right now but it's not cooked. So anyways, at this point my oven is already preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and we are ready to put these inside the oven. Okay, wow. So halfway through the cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it or turn it around so that the other side can also cook and get brown, the way I want it. But yeah, basically that's all I'm doing. I'm halfway through my cooking. I mean, this is like between 30 to 40 minutes, depending on my oven. Um, I'm cooking this between 30 to 40 minutes, and about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around or flip it, and that'll be it. So now we are done, and this is the final result of our skewers. Okay, our chicken skewers. So beautiful, delicious, yummy, colorful, name it. So yeah, guys, I am so excited that I showed you how I make this because I enjoyed it and it was so good. So yeah, that is it for this video and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you do, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys and have a good day.